All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of news and prophecy, linking global events that are happening around the world to biblical prophecy to show you sincere brothers of the hopeful elect, as well as you few sisters out there, that everything that is written in the Holy Scriptures is faithful and true. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, presuming to 2 Esdras 6 verse 7, in which the Edomites would be the self-proclaimed white man, which starts with the so-called elites who call themselves Rothschilds or Rockefellers, which trickles down to the rest of their nation of people. So bagged organic carrots have been recalled after E. coli sickens 39, hospitalized 15, and kills 1. And of course, whenever they give you a number, you usually have to multiply that number by 4 or 5 to get the true amount of people that have either died, have been affected by something, or have been hospitalized by something, because the so-called white man is not going to give you the full correct answer. Okay, he's not going to give you a full number. He's going to give you the minimum number because, well, like the scriptures say, they are ashamed of their actions, And furthermore, they give you the bare minimum number, which is the lowest estimate number, in order to avoid panic. Because see, Esau wants to keep people asleep. He don't want people to be aware of what is going on. So you see, and we know that the government is ran and controlled by the wicked, which would be the Edomites. Okay? The Edomites, which will be the self-proclaimed white men, namely the ones that operate behind the U.S. government and have control of these major food corporations, such as Monsanto, the Food and Drug Administration, you name it. And, please excuse me if you hear any noise in the background. I'm currently at work, in which I am on my break right now. So, I'm using this opportune moment to do a video, in which I plan on doing more videos later on today. Do this video. So, okay. So it could be way more than 39 that have been sickened, 15 that have been hospitalized, and more than 1 that have died. And we know that when it comes to the government gaining control of these different major food corporations, such as Monsanto and the FDA, we know that these major food corporations are given specific instructions to put things in the food that not only affects the genes of different people, but basically changes their behavior, their behavioral patterns, their actions. Esau puts things in Edom, through the government. They put things in your food, that can mess with your thoughts, that can break down your immune system, that can make you sick, edit your genes. Okay, can edit your genes and do all kind of things. Like here it is, you know, which I don't need to pull up a picture of it, but here it is, right? You buy a Hot Pocket, for an example, from a grocery store. Now, a jalapeno steak and cheese Hot Pocket is supposed to have very, very few ingredients, right? The dough, which is the ingredient you use to wrap everything else that you plan on cooking inside of it, right? So you got the dough, you got the cheese, you got the steak, and you got the jalapenos. The dough, the steak, the cheese, and the jalapenos, okay? And of course, in order to make the dough, you know, you might put water in there because, you know, water is used to soften the dough, you know? So you could put there should be only 5 ingredients, you know. I guess you could put yeast in there and too, so 6 ingredients. There should be only six ingredients listed on the back of a Hot Pocket box. Okay, a Hot Pocket that's supposed to have only jalapeno, steak, and cheese in it, right? Should have only 6 ingredients in it. But when you go and you look on the back of the ingredients of a box of Hot Pockets, you see damn near over 20 different ingredients. Okay. You know, it has damn near over 20 ingredients, right? But it's supposed to be a jalapeno steak and cheese Hot Pocket, right? It has over 20 ingredients. And some of the ingredients you'll see, you never even heard the names of them before. Okay, you know what? Since I'm in the spirit, let's just type in Hot Pockets ingredients. Cause see, the point that I want to make to you is that they're putting stuff in the food that's designed to sicken and kill people, and people don't even know it. You know, they're just eating and eating and eating away, not knowing that, you know, they're increasing their chances of getting sick or coming down with some unknown ailment that can lead to their death or lead to something fatal. Okay, so we're going to go to Google. We're going to type in, let's just type in Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket ingredients. Okay. Yeah, Hot Pockets ingredients. Let's just type that in, okay? Okay. Now, okay, now, would you see all these words you see in this box right here? All these are the ingredients for Hot Pockets. This has to be at least over 50 different ingredients. Why would there be over 50 different ingredients in Hot Pockets? Okay? And anybody who don't find that to be suspicious, you know, obviously they need to have their head checked out. Look at all these ingredients. All these are ingredients in Hot Pockets, and that's way over 20. Okay, I gotta clock back into the plantation from my break in 5 minutes. So, bear with me. Let's see. Big and bold. Hot Pockets Premium pepperoni pizza, right? So if this is supposed to be a pepperoni pizza hot pocket, right? The only ingredients that should be in is what? Yeast, water, cheese. But the yeast and the water is used to make the dough, okay? The yeast and the water is used to make the dough, right? So, you know, there should be yeast, water, cheese, and pepperonis. Yeast, water, cheese, and pepperonis. Okay, that's 4 different ingredients. So what's all these other ingredients in there? Okay. Okay. It has palmitate. What is palmitate? It has palmitate in it. It has modified food starch. It has thiamine monotrate. All these different names that the average person is not familiar with, okay? Okay, maltodextrin. What is maltodextrin? Why is that in the Hot Pockets? Okay. It has soy flour, citric acid, chloride. Okay. It has triglycerides. It has methacellulose. You see? But that's pretty much the point, man. You know? That's why Ezekiel, right? When you read Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13, what does it say? And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Okay, so our food is defiled in this kingdom, which is why before you eat anything, you should always send up prayers to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahushai, because there's no telling what exactly you're putting in your body when you're eating this food. Because, we really don't know what we're eating nowadays, man. You know, Esau could be taking human bones from people that have been kidnapped before in the past, you know, grinding up the bones, mixing it amongst these different ingredients and putting it into the food. So, you know, it's always good to pray over your food, man, because like the scriptures say, the devil has come down with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. So a part of that wrath that he's going to come down with is, you know, he's going to try to take out as many people as possible through the food that they eat. So with that, I'm going to say shalom, is on to the next one.